Hey people of YouTube, welcome back to my garden. This is week 2, week 3. Check back on my videos to see which week this is. I'm not really sure yet. But it's been a week, today's Sunday, and it's been, like I said, it's been 7 days since we looked at the garden last, and I'm really excited to show you what's grown in it, so let's go look. I transplanted my oregano into these hanging pots off my porch. We have thyme. The thyme is looking good. I'm hoping, because these are somewhat Mediterranean herbs that like dry and sandy type soil, that they'll do well in these hanging pots because they dry out quicker. This is our petunia. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna actually put blooms on this year. This is our parsley. It's getting bigger. And let's go look at the flower bed. This is my old flower bed. But I did dig up some flower bulbs and put them in my other garden, and I have sowed some sweet alyssum. And I hope that's what this is right here. The sweet alyssum seedlings. But we'll see. Let's stop over here and look at our flower bed. Looks like the blooms are all dying back. I did plant some Snapdragon seedlings in here. I think that's a marigold coming up, maybe a weed. But I had some extra Snapdragon seedlings and I planted those in here, hoping that maybe they'll grow. Let's go look at the big garden. Isn't that sunlight just beautiful? Okay, so I must preface this. With saying that I am not an expert gardener. I'm not an expert by any means. This is only my second year gardening, and these are just the things that I've decided to grow this year. These are the things that I wanted to show you and share with you, what works for me and what doesn't work for me. You know, I'm in zone 8A in South Arkansas, and we have really mild winters and hot and humid summers and lots of bugs. That's what I'm like, shooing away bugs right now. And another thing is I'm not great at varieties and remembering varieties and pronouncing them correctly. So I will link in the description box below all of the varieties that I'm growing this year and where I got them from. So let's take a look. This is our garlic. Now I did read up on this variety of garlic, and it said it was supposed to be very large, and I didn't really know that when I bought it. You know, I bought it when we were having a somewhat shortage of garlic, seed garlic. So that's where, I think in South Arkansas or in the South United States, people prefer to grow soft neck garlic here, but this was like literally the only variety I could get, and it's a hard neck garlic, and I think it'll be fine for my purpose. You know, this is learning. This is my learning garden. You know, I'm learning every year what works for me, what doesn't work for me, and those type of things. But this is our spinach. I did harvest a whole bunch of baby spinach off of this the other day, and some lettuce. I harvested some lettuce. So this is the Avenger type spinach that I got from Haas Tools, and this is the same variety as this, but this right here is just older. It was sown a lot earlier and it's older, but it's the same variety as this. That's the baby. You see, I do have some bug damage here. Looks like caterpillar, but I'm not seeing any droppings anywhere. So we'll just keep an eye out on that. This is our bib lettuce. This is our lettuce mix, and I harvested off of this the other day and it's doing good. These are our carrots. Oh guys, I wanted to show you. Y'all never grown carrots before, okay? But look at this. Uh-oh, don't die on me now. Look. Can y'all see the orange carrot? Y'all, that is awesome. We love carrots, and I've never grown them before. I've never grown a lot of things before. Okay, so let's see. Broccoli sprouts, and big broccoli. We don't have any heads forming. We have our kale and our nasturtium. Y'all, I transplanted this. I grew this under grow lights in my closet, and I transplanted it out here about a week ago. Well, less than a week ago, I guess. And on Tuesday, actually. So it's been about 5 days. And it looks healthy, I guess. This is our rutabaga. The rutabaga is a root crop that's grown in the cool. It's a cool season crop. And you can see these get really, really big, large leaves. And I've heard that you can eat the leaves, but mainly you're going for the root, right? So this is a purple top. And as you can see with this one, it does have a purple hue. And this one is kind of small. I mean, according to what I think it's supposed to look like. This is a bigger one, but it's got a little bit of purple on it, not too much. I don't know, I'm not gonna pull that one up yet. We're not gonna eat that one yet. Here's another one. So, we'll be eating them soon, I guess. I transplanted these marigolds. Started these from seed inside. Planted those out here on Tuesday. Tuesday was a big planting day for me. Let's go to this bed. We have marigolds that I started inside, and we have what I believe is marigold that was seeded itself. Now this is a brand new bed, so I don't know where seeds came from, but we have more marigold. And then our tomatoes. These are our Cherokee purple tomatoes. Planted these out on Tuesday. As you can see, they're a darker green on top than they are on the sides. It's because they're getting used to the sun. But I think they're looking pretty good. I need to water this evening. That's our dill. This is what dill looks like when it's growing. So I have dill in the middle of that. A little marigold. This is another tomato bed. We'll do half tomatoes and half bell peppers. And some cucumbers at the end. This is the triple L crop, or triple climbing crop. They're looking alright. More marigold. More marigold. Over here, these are our potatoes. Guys, look at these potatoes. They have grown so much in just a week. Now the variety, the first 3 rows right here on the right, these are Yukon Gold, and the rest of them are the dark red Norland. And I got these from New Sprout organic seed potatoes. My plan is to get some mulch tomorrow and mulch these beds. I don't know why, you know, one is growing faster than the other, but it's alright. Oh, look at this little container down here. It has some extra carrots. Only 2. They're doing alright. And guys, I'm excited to show you this onion bed. Some of these onions are squished, but can y'all see how well these onions are doing? Some of them are just looking really healthy, really nice. I started these from seed. I'm so proud. Look at these guys. Over here I planted some Snapdragons, apple blossom Snapdragons that I got from Baker Creek. Started those in the under the grow lights as well. Hopefully they'll grow into beautiful blooms. Look at that onion. It's amazing. Oh, here's another nasturtium that I also transplanted. It looks good. It's not too stressed. This is our third bed back here. Marigolds, tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes. And I did just plant some purple whole peas, or maybe green beans. I think purple whole peas. I planted purple whole peas in this bed and green beans in this bed. And I'm gonna water those in when I get done here. Oh, I wanted to show you something else. I started some more Snapdragon seeds and planted those out here in just my native soil. So we'll see how they do. These seeds I got from the Dollar Tree. And I also started some zinnias and planted them out here. And some of them are not looking so great. This one maybe has some sun scald on it. This one I pinched the top, and I don't know if that was a good thing to do or not, but it's an experiment. We'll see how it works. And yeah, we have multiple down here. Hopefully those will grow us some nice pollinator flowers this year. And oh, tomorrow's going to be a busy day for me. I'm going to be doing mulch on the beds, and I'm going to be finally doing hills on this tarp area. Getting ready to plant sunflowers, watermelon, butternut squash, pumpkins, and gourds. That would be nice. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so I forgot to ask. I was going to show you guys which type of, let's see, these are the type of green beans. These are the type of purple whole peas. I'm going to plant these bachelor buttons and forget-me-nots out there in the ground where I had the Snapdragons. I want to plant some beets. I think I heard somewhere that beets were a deterrent to some animal, but I can't remember. So I was thinking about doing that. But what I want to ask you, and let me know, I only have room for one zinnia plant in the actual garden itself. So, because I was not paying attention when I planted my potatoes and I got them all too close together. But, okay, so I have Illumination, Meteor, Orange King, and Polar Bear. And I need to know which one I should grow in my garden. Let me know. We'll see you next time. Bye.